Well, Grandpa Pheardom here on an early Monday morning. If I remember right, we're off and about looking for better weapons because without being charged and we can't find a trap soul spell. I never had this problem this long into the game before with any character. But this guy hasn't been able to find trap souls, either weapon or the spell to buy it even. I don't remember why we turned it off in this store, but I think what we'll do is we'll go on some missions and see what we can do. Doing this in the morning instead of the afternoon, so the light might be different. I'm on practice retirement for a couple of weeks here. I'll officially retire at the end of August, but I got a couple of weeks off here to practice retirement. That's what I told the wife anyway. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let me check. I haven't used this program in a couple days. Looks like the whole thing's there. I'm in the corner. I don't think we're cutting off screen. It says it's recording my voice, so we should be good to go, right? Alright. We're not going back into the arena right away because we got to a high enough level I had to quirk the map. I had to jump up on high and something and shoot them with my arrows to win. And I couldn't do it running away or bow and arrow or my sword, so clearly we're not ready for that. If you got it, well, do it any way you want. It's a role-playing game. But it's a map hack, sort of. They should have been able to jump up and get me, but they didn't. So it's stuck between a rock and a hard place here. Between not being able to get a proper weapon, level up. We're leveling up. We're not leveling up with good equipment though. We got some equipment, like the shield's pretty nice. The sword, when it has a charge, is effective. Without the charge, I think it's only doing 7 or 8 points damage, and that's not getting it done. Level 10, I should be doing 15, 20, I think. Maybe my memory's wrong. I think you get up to like 27, almost 30 with a sword. Without charge. By the time you're like level 30. There is an arena quest that's not in the arena. I think you have to speak to the champion. It kind of wrecks the end fight if you... But it is a real quest. Maybe we'll go start that one. We'll go talk to the champion, see if he wants us to talk us into it. I don't know if I'm high enough level to...
You have my ear, citizen.
Must be this way. Yep. Pretty day in the game and at my house.
You have my ear, citizen.
Used up our... Did I restock my supply of arrows? Yeah, I got money. And they are equipped. Debaser's equipped. Fowler is not much, but it's got a charge, right?
Hail, friend. I don't believe I've ever seen you down here in the Bloodworks before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Agranok Gromalag. Most people just call me the Grey Prince. It's kind of silly, I know, but the people of Cyrodiil need heroes. I'm more than happy to oblige. Ah, so you're an arena combatant. It's always good to meet a fellow warrior, especially one who isn't here just to kill the Grand Champion.
No.
Yes, it's what everyone calls me. I guess I'm partly to blame. I've never made it a secret that I'm actually only half orc. I am a lord's son, yet I've been denied the noble privilege to which I'm entitled. So I have become the Grey Prince, noble in my own right. Still, if I could prove who I really am and show the world that an orc can be noble in blood as well as deed, maybe, yes, you could help me.
See, there's a mission here.
I grew up here in the Imperial City, but I was born elsewhere. My mother was a servant in the employ of Lord Leviticus and resided at his fortress. Lady Leviticus was a shrew of a woman. The Lord and my mother grew close and ultimately fell in love. I was the result of their union. When the lady learned of my birth, she was furious and threatened to kill both my mother and me. So we fled, leaving my claim to nobility behind. My mother died recently. Before she passed, she gave me this key and told me it would unlock the truth at the place of my birth, Crowhaven. Crowhaven is a ruined fort far to the west of here. I'd go myself, but my training regimen doesn't allow for the luxury of such an excursion. My friend, you must travel to Crowhaven and use the key to unlock whatever it is that holds the proof of my birthright.
I think I might be high
Find this
enough level.
proof and return it to me, and I'll share with you some of my finest combat
One of those,
techniques.
fort
Trust me,
ruined labyrinths
you can't learn
play
these moves in a book.
unless you have the key. So he just gave us the key. Marker added. Let's do this or try. Kind of a ways. I don't think we'll use roads. It would take us past Kvatch. I don't want to go to Kvatch yet. We haven't started the quest. We'll probably go to Kvatch without starting the quest.
You have my ear, citizen.
Somebody should give him his ear back. Drinking coffee. Black coffee. Excuse me. I should have looked away from that. Alright. Well, monsters that we're gonna run into. You know what? No. I was like, maybe I'll stop and get a horse, but athletics won't go up if you're riding a horse. We're gonna go by the... No, nothing. Okay, coffee's not open. Look at the map. It's a long way. Here it is. Well, maybe we'll run into a lot of things on the way, right? Maybe. Besides that, you run almost as fast as the horse goes. Almost. We got something chasing us. How far away is it? Not on the bridge, I don't think. Why would something be chasing us not on the bridge? No, it looks like it gave up. There it was. Probably a crab. Did we start that as a quest, or are we running trail? No, you're in. There we go. No. Origin of the Grey Prince. That's what we want. Activate that so it's a marker. I can try to run it 3,176 feet. Or is that steps? I don't know. Steps. Something chasing me. It's a rat. If you would kill them. Oh, I missed. Nope, got it. Put that away. Why am I? There we go. Did I have the axe last thing I had activated? You run faster if you're not carrying your weapon out. Grandson said I should play music instead of letting the game play the music. And I'm like, I'd probably drown us out. What would I play? This music seems suitable for the game, but it is what it is. What is that?
What's going on with you?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long
I
ago.
haven't even discovered this.
I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures.
Hello.
Safe travels.
Do I
Good
discover
day.
these things?
Well met.
Not even on my
What's
map.
new with you?
I've heard that Nord warriors have traveled from Skyrim with orc mercenaries to assault the
Why is it
Redoran
not
of
on my map?
Morrowind.
A cave over
I'm
there.
not surprised. It seems that
You can't
Skyrim is always involved
this
in a
on your
border
map?
dispute.
Take
See why
care.
it does it.
Hello.
Okay. That's really weird. Is that the... part of the Crusader thing? I don't remember. It might be though. It still seems like you should be able to mark it on your map. You discovered it. Let's get this marked on our map. I'm not going to go in it today because I already had somewhere to go. Oh, what for sale? I don't want to sell today. What's that? Brindle Home. I don't remember who that is. Well, it locked up the computer though, didn't it? Whose home is that then? Not here. It must be a part of Brindle Home. It's not its own thing. Is that a bear? It's a bear. It's a bear. Pick a fight with a bear. Yeah, right past it. Oh, that was a total miss. Okay. I hear a dog. Is that outside my window or is that in the game? I don't seem to see it. Something chasing us? No. Well, we're down to 2,000. Yeah, he's coming. Don't remember these mountains being so mountainous. There are mountainous in the north, the east. Yeah. Is that, it is Quebec. I'm too far north for it to be Skingrad. Shouldn't Quebec look like it's on fire? Now we got some. Come on, that's two. Three. Got a gold coin. I don't know where they're supposed to be keeping that. Pushing the wrong buttons. Can't move. Oh, now we're running into things. A boar. Totally missed. There's rocks through them all. He's still coming. What is it? Oh man, I'm on this hillside and it's making me dizzy. Missed again. Wouldn't let me open it while he's rolling. Normally you can do that. Alright. Oh, what's this? Put this on the map. How come it's not on my map? Never mind. These charge you up somehow, but draw power from the well. What does it do? You can't put a mouse on that. Ooh. Yeah, I suppose why not? Since we're here anyway. Didn't push that button on purpose, but push that. Right. That's something. Gotta run around these. That's another wolf. Yep. Find your way over here, buddy. This fur coat seems to be protecting him from that frost pretty good. Get that on my map or not. I don't remember the name being important. Of course, I don't remember a lot of things right now. What was that one? That's Tal Week. Same one, right? $1,500. Watch me now. I'll be able to take the place. Got a key though. We'll get in. Fun to be something. Maybe we'll find a weapon too. Maybe. Not gonna get a weapon from these wolves. Is that an airplane down there? What is that? Not on my. Okay, let's chase him. Another weapon first. I didn't see that when we ran just past it. I was looking the other way with it. Not really, but sure. We lost our bound dagger. What do I got? Is that a sword? Is that a gray sword? Two-handed sword? Shoot. Yeah. Oh, look at my claws. I'm not wearing gloves. Oh, wow. Okay, that's why I'm not wearing gloves. That's a whole suit of Daedric armor. Some people like the looks of it. I don't mind the looks of it, but yeah. Alright. Bound. Should be bound. Okay, 9 points armor. The sword is kind of 16. Quite a bit more than the crap we've been using. But it's slow. Two-handed. No shield. Mongrel's what? Tooth cave. Deer. Is that a wolf over there? No, not a deer. No, I want a wolf and I can't find him. Mongrel's tooth cave discovered. Yay. Well, we're almost there. Sort of, compared to where we started. Man, give me a wolf or something. Here's something. What? I'll bite me. A couple times. So the armor is damaged.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll fix it. Repair. No. Sword. Drop Pyrrha. Now we're naked. We were wearing. That's 6. Okay, grand total. Oh, what was that? No. That's 7 grand total. So. That's 8. It's a little bit better to not be wearing the arena stuff. Not a lot better. People walking their dogs outside. Nice. Alright. We continue on, but no, we gotta wait. I gotta wait. Is it nighttime? Maybe we'll wait for morning anyway. And I gotta wait for that. It's 6:53 early enough in the morning to be late? What was that noise? Oh. The bomb's wearing off. Now we should be able to pick them up. Hey, wait, nothing. Aren't I wearing gloves?
Yeah.
I'm not. How did I put this back on? And now my armor is 13? Oh. Were we under a curse? It just wore off? Must have been. Did you get cursed from the bound armor stuff? Did you get cursed from that well we drank from? I don't think they curse you for, do they? Have they always cursed me and I stopped and you know? Why did our armor change from 7 to 14? 8 to 14, whatever it was. And that's 13. That makes no sense. And why did it change while I was waiting? I don't know. Makes no sense. This stuff weighs nothing though, so might as well carry it. I don't like big swords like that, but... In fact, since we're not looking at ourselves, how much is it? I got 14 right now. Ooh, it's 20. We'd be ugly, but... Okay. Better than 14, right? And that's the whole point of this expedition is to... Well, I can't wear that in the arena, can I? Athletics increased to 31. Did we go up twice in this run? I don't think we're going to go up 3 times. It's only 1,000 more to go. Oh, on the way back though. Yeah. What a weird looking place. Trumbull. Is that the thing at the bottom of the hill? And then at the top of the hill, there's another. That one's a fort. That one's probably Trumbull. Or nothing. Looks like they're yeah, that's the symbol for. Random noises shouldn't be random. Alright, how are we going to get all these things on the map? We're going to run by this one. Get it on our map. I don't know why I'm not fast traveling anyway. Where's hit him with cold? Is cold going to hurt him more than fire? Oh, just as on fire. Says I hit him. Well, you know. Cold should hurt him. Whoa. Trumbull discovered. Get my block up. Come on, buddy. And a few more times. There you go. Oh, you can do it. Boy, didn't get it up, but boring. That's 100 away, and that's 136, and they're not in the same direction. Screw them. Sounds like an elk, but there's no elks in this game. Oh, what's that supposed to be? Maybe it was supposed to be their deer. The deer in Europe make that kind of noise? Elk is a type of Brittle Cave discovered. Elk is a type of, what's that? Odean Camp. There might be bad guys in it? With swords? Weapons? Odean Camp. Somebody's just a wolf. I thought you were going to be a bandit. Maybe there's a bandit still. Dogs go with bandits, right? For people. No reason to sleep. I'm gone up a level. See, you guys heard that, right? I'm not completely crazy. Ooh. Always do these. Never skip those. When you gotta do them all for a mission, or if you gotta, like the Crusader thing, or if you need to get forgiven for, let's see, there's, what is it? There's a creature out there. Hours slept, artifacts, stores, horses, own, Oblivion stones, potions, ingredients, blah 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 blah. Creatures killed, horses. Largest bounty, horses stolen, murders, assault, trespasses. Infamy and fame. If you get too much infamy, you can't do certain things. So you gotta go to all those shrines, get their blessing. Once you get them all done, you're forgiven and your infamy goes back to 0. Especially if you're like already the hero of Kvatch or something. Where people are like, oh, I thought you were a hero. I thought you were better than others. But just human. I hate you. It's like, check out them all. I do not want to die. Well, we'll get that on our map, but we're not going to stop and do this. We're almost to our... That's it. Oh, bleak mine. What? Over there. Okay. That's a part of this place too, I think. Get it on my map. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. What's that one? Another camp? Almost between us. Not too far all the way, I don't think. Huh. Anybody here? Oh. Should be alright. Why don't they put the beds inside the tent? Here, how are they? Win-win. Shooter mug. Ain't worth nothing. We're pretty close to Anvil though, aren't we? Can you see it from here? No, too much hill. Get on top of this. Let's go back and see if we can see Anvil. You know, we've been there in this game. Somebody shooting arrows at me? Oh, skeleton. My apparel's broken. Fix that. I got a good shield, so I don't need that. But what was he using for a weapon? A mace. I don't want a mace. Dwarven arrows. Don't want to switch. They don't do more in silver, do they? No, they do the same. Let's stick with silver. I already got them. Other skeleton have anything? What were we gonna do? We're gonna see if we can see Anvil, but it's a... What do I think about? East? No, it should be south, right? I can't see it. Ah, I see Anvil in the fog over there. See it? You see the tower peaks? Anything in that tower? Could you get trapped if you get trapped? I'm gonna save it. Hold on. We're gonna see if we get trapped by jumping in that tower. Oh, it's got a door. Also, I got scared we were gonna get trapped. What's this for? Sometimes you find doorways or what's coming to get us anyway? Another skeleton. Wow, 3. Unless they respawned already. Huh. Is that normal? 3? Or there's going to be a 4th one? There's another outdoor tower. Think there's anything in that one? Probably not. We got doors. Yep. Nothing valuable though. Anything behind it? Alrighty. Where's the damn door? Didn't I run all the way around this thing? There it is. Hey, I was up on that wall looking south, wasn't I? Well, we gotta go upstairs first. See if there's any chests. They never have much in them, but they're always here. You think is there a skeleton? It is. I forgot to fix my I don't want a maze, but that's steel anyway. We're not using iron. I don't see anything up here. That ain't right. Nothing. Huh. But they always had something. We didn't get out in that room though. Interrupted by the... No, there's one. Well, told you it wasn't too much, but we found it. So there was a total of 4 skeletons outside this fort. Now you can't go in without the key. But we got the key. I don't know how big this is. I don't know how long I've been playing. Hope this video doesn't get to be too long. We ran a long way to get here, but fix everything, go in, right? Sure looks stupid though. Got a lot of repair. Should we try bow or sword? What do we want to raise here? Enter the Crow Haven. Somewhere inside, I'll unlock the truth of Agronax. Crow Malog. Searching for it again. Unmistakable. What am I looking at? What is red? Catchy eyes don't see better in the dark. Everybody's lying about that. What is that? Fire? There's a wall. Another wolf. Okay. Candles, I guess. There's just many of them. There's a rat. There's nothing over here, right? No chests or anything? Am I missing stuff? Nothing there. What's that noise? Scurrying. Nothing. Bunch of nothings. Am I seeing life? One of my things letting me see life is that. Base, ring and block. Fortify itself. Water walking. Fortify fatigue. Reflect damage. Resist fire. Resist frost. What if I don't see why I can see. Am I seeing my armor when I walk away? No, I'm not seeing it. Go figure. Oh, I could see that from way back there. Dangerous. How do you... See what it says right there? Akaji can see in the dark. It's not a skill I gotta turn on, right? I can't see in the dark. What the hell are you talking about? Alright. Well, nothing's behind us. Everything's in front. He doesn't see us. Maybe he does see us. No, he doesn't. I'll get my bow and arrow up just in time for him to walk away. Switch back to the sword. How did I get that triple? Oh, I went up a level just now, didn't I? Nice. I think we'll find a bed in here. Probably not. Car sleeping in those coffin. Weak potions. We already got boots to do that. Okay, now I'm guessing. No. I thought I had options for where to go yet, but no. Straight ahead. Gates. Now I'm getting options. Where's that say? Burial. What's a... That's a door, but it's not going to go anywhere, otherwise it's just going to open. What's over here? Anything? Nothing. Where does this go? And it wants me to go over there. Wonder what's in there. Never that stuff in it. What about this one? Gold, sapphire ring, a nice one. Not magic, but mithril greaves. 6 and 3. What are we wearing? We're wearing magic greaves, I think. Marathon greaves. They fortify fatigue by 35 points. I'm keeping those. Inventory, repair crap. Save, because we don't have to do it again. In case something goes horribly wrong. I think we're supposed to go that way, according to the green dot. Green arrow point, upside down arrow point. Diamond? No. Triangle? What doorway needs that key? Agronach's mysterious key. You know what? Maybe you can come in here up until that. But you wouldn't be able to get past that if you just found this place and randomly. I bet that's the case. Alright. We got a bad guy to kill. Where the hell is he? It is dark. He can see me? Well, he found me already. Nope. Get up. Laurel and Hardy, this guy. Oh, I missed. I missed again. Damn it. Run. You know what? Give myself a breather. Yeah, coming back around. Come on. Who died? Oh, he did die. Lord Leviticus. Good money. Nice necklace. Iron deck. Silver arrows. I had to hit him 10 times. I missed twice, I think. That part does. Even that's worth something. Lord Leviticus the vampire is now dead. Rest in pieces. I don't need any more weapons. There's no red dots. What do we got here? Letter. I was heartbroken when you rejected me. Tell me what I can do to win your heart. I will slay trolls, walk through thorns. Fast for a week. Please don't shut me out of your life. I love you more than... Well, who did he write this to? Did he write to somebody or somebody wrote it to him? I don't know. What's in the desk? Parchment. Books are heavy, but this one's only a pound. It's worth 25. I don't know if we're supposed to read it. I think we can read it. Inventory. What was it called? Well, it's a book, so we should go find that. The Argonian account. 20 pages. Pretty big book for this game. Didn't really read it, but you can slow page through it if you want to read it. Just pause. I thought maybe it'd give us a magic boost somewhere. Well, reading books sometimes gives you enhances one of your abilities. That one did not. What we got over here? Weights and scales, which are cool, but you don't actually use them in the game as far as I know. He was wearing one better than that. Okay. Nothing. Always check. Nothing. Parchment. Really? A broom? You put a broom in it? Whatever. Okay then. Nothing in there. Chairs. Chest, there's a chest. Gold. Repair hammer. Yay. Although we got a lot right now. That's a crappy ring. Don't need more lockpicks, I don't think. Nothing. Gold. More rings. Journal of the Lord Leviticus. joy and exaltation. She's with child. My beloved, look the camera down. Telling the truth will be revealed. I will tell my beloved, look at everything. She will know who and what I am, and we will decide how best to raise our precious child. Betrayal, foul, and loathsome harlot. How they look. Oh, boy, is that the Grey Prince's mom? Looked up, questioned my motives, questioned the love I have for my own unborn child. When she learned the truth that I, Lord Leviticus, am no longer human, that I have walked Tamriel as a vampire for the past 200 years. How quickly she judged me. So I am a monster, am I? Perhaps I should have proven her right. Perhaps I should have drained her dry when I had the chance, but I loved her as deeply as a man has ever loved a woman, and I wanted nothing more than to bring our baby into this world and embrace my new role as father. Perhaps when Luke, whatever, came to her senses, she refuses to come to what? Out of her room. Imprisoned in my own home while I slept. Lutka locked me in my own private chambers. She called me through the door, told me her plan to escape with our unborn child. Shouldn't it be preborn child? Why do we call him unborn child? And she means to keep my baby from me. When I get free, I will find the traitorous whore and rip the child from her very womb. Nice. 2 weeks. 2 weeks have passed since Lutka locked me in my quarters. Try as I might, I cannot free myself. I cannot breach the doors. If I don't feed, soon I feel I will go mad. Blood, blood. I need blood. Entry 10. Whee! That's why he instantly attacked me. Take it. Yep. Won't be happy. Okay. He's got to have it better on here, doesn't he? It might let me use it. There it is. It will let me use it. Sometimes you can't use a own bed even when the person's dead. Level 12. I thought I was level 10. Now I'm level 12. Okay. You know, if we quickly get strength to 100, I can stop lifting it up, right? And the one it wanted us to have was agility and speed's lower than endurance, but endurance is still a pain in the butt. What did it say? You can't believe how easy it is. You just have to go a little crazy, and then suddenly it all makes sense, and everything you do turns to gold. Okay. But we did go up a little. Yes. You're nothing, right? For a second there, I thought it was worth $399, and it's worth $30, and that was the year it was. Okay. He's got a lot of parchment. Strong potion of sorcery. I don't want that. Well, I think that's it. I think we went all the way through here, right? Any other area I didn't see? I don't think so. Here's that though. Do we want to go through it? We didn't find any good weapons, did we? Damn. That's the whole point of this. Is to get a better sword. Or spell trap. Soul trap. Spell trap. Soul trap. Alright, dude. I don't know. I suppose we should look at it because we're probably never coming back, right? Where's the door? I suppose we'll look. Sneak in. See what's there. Probably skeletons. What do you think? I see something move, but I can't tell what it is. Is that a person? Is it more vampires? Put your sword. Come on. It's not, I don't know what it is. We're just gonna rip. There's a damn vampire. I don't want vampirism. Why didn't they let him out? Oh, they didn't bite me when I was sleeping last night, did they? I don't know if I want to do this. Dude, what are you doing to the floor? That's obscene. They do have weapons, though. I don't want vampirism. I don't want vampirism. They do have weapons, though. What is this? Huh. Sneaky, sneaky. Quiet. Nobody making sun noises. Okay, that wasn't a vampire. That's a vampire. Maybe it's a skull. Anything else over there? Alright. Not all vampires. Coplazo. Silver arrow, but what was he using? Another mace. Anything else around here? Sneaky, sneaky. I don't see anything. I don't see traps. I don't see creatures. I don't see vampires. I see a chest. Glass arrows. We're starting to get into good stuff. Another ring with no magic. How come there's nothing in here? Was that it? Did we clear it already? Let's go back to the same place we were, but it didn't have to. Oh, see? Looks like it didn't have stairs, so we're gonna look at it. More rings. Wart flesh, I still don't know why they do that. Repair hammer. Or don't want it. We could have shot those guys from up here. He probably would have tried to come upstairs. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaking. Alright, that side had two. What's this guy got? Oh, did he see me? He did. Oh shit, they both saw me. Stupid skeleton. Come down here, Tinkleberry. Oh shit, they're still. Ooh, that's a vampire.
No!
Can't jump up there. Where'd he go? Kill me.
This ends
Can
here!
you stop crouching? Oh my God. There we go. Holy crap, I should have switched earlier. Whew. What's he got? 5-9 chainmail. Chainmail greaves. Do I want that? I kinda do. I don't know if I'm like wear it, but silver arrows. They didn't do much to him. Didn't need anything else. He doesn't have no money. Poor ass vampire. He balled too. I had to use a healing potion on that fight. My silver arrow back. I can see the arrow must be broken. Am I hearing myself walk? Jeez, old Pete, get over there. I guess that's it. Well, we finished it off. I don't think I got bit, right? Hope not. Save it again. Man, if I got bit, I might. Do I just reload it or I try to cure it, which is a pain in the butt? Actually, it's not bad. I want to go the wrong way. Don't want to go the wrong way. Why is it so loud? Is it that bound armor that makes all that noise? I know I'm not sneaking anymore, I'm running, but... Oh my god. I am going damn wrong way. How did I get turned around? Straight through, straight through. Don't be an idiot. There we go. There we go. Which way now? There we go. Rat's dead. My head. Yep. Oh my god. Up our head on the ceiling. Let's repair our stuff before we begin the long journey home. Not home, but back. Oh, it's nighttime too. Is it? I didn't time that right, did I? That's all the stuff we found on our way in. We'll take a little bit slightly different route back. Maybe we'll run down the road. You run into things on the road too, I think. We don't need to find anvil. You can always fast travel there from the beginning of the game. Alright. Yeah, we beat up our stuff. Alright, we're at 20 right now. What happens if I put this stuff on? 16. Already got that one. Does it look better now? What do you think? I need better looking boots. Well, boots and helmet, I suppose. He looks okay though. The boots do not match. My daughters would be upset. Find a store to sell this stuff? What stuff? That's not worth anything. You could sell all that though. Poor people walking dogs outside. Were they wearing chainmail boots and I didn't see it? PM. Okay. Remember, right? It's 3,000 feet to get back. Explore upstairs. Crowhaven. Run straight into the sun. 3,400. We're gonna go. What is that? 13 cat. Did we ever find that? Yeah, that's the one we found, right? Okay, so we want to go south of that and get on the road. Right? Yeah, straight ahead. I don't know if you run faster. Is that a cop? It is. Is he fighting someone? Is that why he's not on his horse? Why is your... It's not even red. You can't get on it. You stuck. Is that a bandit?
This is a holdup.
It
Hand
is?
it over or die.
And what over? Oh my god, no.
Easily done.
Is it? That's a cop. I am kidding. That's not a cop. That's why you're able to stick around here.
Yeah.
I went right on the shoe. That is a cop.
I'm being attacked.
Who's attacking you? The game is burning out, dude. I don't want to hit that cop. What's behind me? Stupid bomb. I'll get him on the next one. Or just let him kill himself. In the shield, right? That way I'm guaranteed not to kill the cop. He should have hit the cop. How come he's missing the cop? One more hit. Maybe two more. Okay, he's got no life left. Oh shit, how come he can do that? There he goes. He's not here. He's not responding at all. Nothing I want. Leather boots, is that better than the ones I got? Is it? They're not. We're talking about aesthetics here. They probably are better, but I'm not. Okay, what we're gonna do is save it. New save. Now we're gonna load it. See if it fixes it. Hopefully it doesn't try to arrest me.
Is there a problem,
See?
citizen?
That worked. Yeah, you were like having a
Yes.
stroke or something. Yes. 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 That's a no.
I doubt it.
That's a yes.
That's pretty good.
That's a yes.
Really now. Blow away, windbag.
Windbag.
What a wonderful compliment. Don't. I doubt it. That's pretty good. I doubt it. Sure, that's cute. No, you don't make me laugh.
72.
Good one. Really now. Don't. I doubt it. Don't. I doubt it. Sure. Goodness.
There
What
we
can
go,
I
that's good.
say? That's not bad.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Got nothing.
Long live the Empire.
Let's go see if that black horse is still pegged into that wall. No, she's riding it.
Do you need something?
No. Trying to see if there's a free black horse. I knew there wouldn't be something spawning up. They have a burglar, carrier, and a cop all in the same place, and we're still not going to steal his boots. Is it stealing if you take from the thief that tried to kill you? We could repair our stuff, we were just in a fight. Look at that, we're faster than the horse. Well, we're about to run out of our fatigue. Alright, so she's going to start pulling away. But we're going the same speed. No, we're still catching her. Maybe. Nope.
Good morning.
Good morning to you too. Crazy person. Turn around. This road is horrible. Government taxes us and who's going to fix the roads? Is that a wolf? On the road. Where's the coppers to protect us? That's why we have the Second Amendment, boys and girls. Protect yourself. Here we go. That is not a thief. So don't shoot him with an arrow.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Elregale, what is she doing out here? Who are you? Nothing.
Take your time.
She already likes me. That's like the first time ever, right? In this game? There's somebody who started out liking us? And maximum. Can't even make it better. She even got a weapon. How should she protect herself? What if she had run into that wolf? Huh. You know, they do get killed. The random encounters on this, the NPCs. I remember that on the map. And I walked right by that other end and didn't trigger it at all. Anyway, NPCs that are scheduled to walk from one town to another can actually get killed if they're killable. I found a body once and I... Oh, that one was robbed.
Die, damn you!
Damn you! She's not dying fast. How come none of these bandits have nice swords that can steal? I'm arena trained, lady. You picked the wrong jeep today. Alright. Die, damn you. Chain boots. There we go. Is that better than mine? What am I wearing? That's 11 and 5? What am I wearing? 9 and 5. No, hers is worse. Mine's 9 and 5, and hers is 11 and 5. Sounds better, though. Shouldn't Mithril be lighter than Chainmail? This game's got their lore all mixed up. Like you shouldn't even be able to shoot a skeleton with an arrow. You should go right through their bones and then... Yep. That or make it like 10 times harder to hit a skeleton because you gotta hit the bone. Really? I'm pretty sure there's a game. I can't remember if it was Dungeons and Dragons or what was that other one called? Metagaming came up with it. Steve Jackson invented it. He finally recently got that back too. I might have it around here somewhere. Can't remember. Anyway, in the rules, you couldn't hit skeletons with bows. They also have things like reverse arrow spells. I don't think I've seen anything like that in a role-playing game. Of course, I only do Bethesda games, not on purpose. It's just the only ones I own. It's not like I'm advocating one company over the others. Alright, I don't need that. Well, let's put the boots on. See how they look. Well, they match anyway. We need chainmail gauntlets, right? Boots of the shark. I forgot they were running on water boots. They're so ugly though. That's more important than running on water. Hey, play the way you want. I'm going to switch. And I'm not even looking at myself, but just the idea. Well, we can sell the boots. He's got more protection anyway, right? Nope. 2 and 1, that's all. Why don't they protect you more? Marathon Greaves 5 and 2 to fortify itself. Maybe we'll go back to leather. But I had to get this up. It's not that much higher. I got a lot. All this time to decide what to wear like I'm a little girl. Alright. Let's put the back on. Let's see. It was 16 before, right? Look at it. Well, we got that. Birds outside my window. Marathon Greaves are changing. Well, you were keeping their boots. Seems like we'll find better boots eventually. Alright. Looking at anvil, aren't we? No, wait, what? I am. Just came from there. We're headed that way. Save the game again because I'm an idiot. Because I don't remember what I'm doing. Old man fatigue. Bellator's Folly. What is that? What's that? Cave or something? Well.
Yeah! Whoa!
That was pretty good. 2 swings. No sneak attack. What's it say? Kvatch that way. Skingrad and Imperial City this way. That's Kvatch. The city's up there, but they're all living down there because they got attacked by Oblivion gates. We haven't activated that yet. But that Oblivion gate's there no matter what. More wolves, even at level 12. Come on. We're gonna have to start running into monsters eventually, right? I mean, how high do you gotta be to activate the monsters? The real monsters. The endgame monsters. What is that over there? I'm gonna look. A bear. Alright. Bandit Hedge Wizard. She ain't got nothing. He broke her boots. Is there a camp here?
Well, well, look who we've
I
got.
want to do it myself or get that cop to do it.
Yeah!
Bandit wants to try to fight the cop. Maybe I'm too scary looking for him. Anything else here? Probably not. Beer. Woo. Yep, copper got him. Figured you would, but didn't. Nothing magic. And an axe again instead of a sword. But we are. There's a bear. Think a cop can kill a bear? Where's that bear? I saw one before and now I heard it. I thought it was closer. The copper's not moving. Where'd the bear go? I want to see a copper fight a bear. Okay, never mind. Back on the road again. On the road again. What's that? Deer. It was the back of something. Thought it was going to be a wolf. But... More deer. The ruins of something there, right? It's not showing up on my mini-map. Rasava Camp. What about this place? There's nothing here? This isn't anything? Guess not. There's a bear. That miss. Missed again. Finally, geez, oh. You'd think I'd want to play this game by now. Right in the nose. Ooh, right in the nose. Huh. Heard something. And there's somebody else's camp. Where's it? I'm not running the wrong way, am I? Nope.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Really? Oh, we both missed. I like that song. You move like a pregnant girl.
That the best you can do?
Nope.
Getting tired?
Oh!
You're pathetic.
You started it. Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh!
Elven arrows. He was using elven arrows on me. They're worth a lot too, aren't they? Maybe I should take them. Why is that ruin way over here, but it's 112 feet away? That's a big complex. There's a tent with a bed in it. Oh, a book. Brief history of the Empire. Yeah, worth nothing. I'm not even gonna take the jade ring out of the principal $20 jade ring. It's like a gumball ring. Okay. Kamach, Kingrad, Anvil, Imperial City. Where are we actually? I'm looking. We got a ways to go. Jeez, alright, start running. People want this deal to be over with. Get on with their lives. Watch something else. They just can't turn off Grandpa Pheardom, no? That must be true if you're still watching this at this point. This is a long one. You know, you hear those things and there's no red dot. Run. Want a coffee? Grandpa Pheardom refuses to be out of coffee. Good old Stanley. Cowboy coffee. Boil it in a pot. Really, look it up. And anybody says you gotta filter it with anything besides cold water and slow pour is wrong. So that's not cowboy coffee. Cowboy coffee does not have filtered. Just you pour the coffee out slowly. I got my bow and arrow here. Did I kill him? Where'd he go? There he is. Give me my arrow back. Something else is there. What? There's more than one imp? There is more than one imp. Jeez, those pigs, they move around fast. They're not very hardy though. They go down pretty easy. Fortify personality by eating an imp gall? That's kind of hard to believe. How would that make me more interesting? Is there two roads here? I'm straight right. Oh, there's a cave. Where does that go? Misspelled Firelight Cave. Interesting. I'll have to go that someday. Not right now, though. You guys waiting for me to return that book to the Grey Prince. What is that in front of me there? Cursed mine? That's not a mine. One of those blessed place. We're gonna get it. Back on the road after. I don't. Okay, let's test it. Inventory armor is at 16. Can't get up there. You drop powerful move. Okay. Armor still at 16. So that did good. I didn't think it did, but something knocked our armor in half until we waited and it came back. What are those two symbols in the corner down there? One was from the blessing we just got. What's the other one from? Maybe I should learn what those things mean. Maybe they tell me something important. Ooh, we can pick some. Yeah, as we're going through here, pick this stuff. You can go and spend all day picking it all, but got for you anyway. Took your grapes. That was 2 different wineries there. They make the wine bottles you find around. But over here, might go the wrong way. The road goes through this now? Why did it? The road is so bad, it's like sometimes you can't even see it. I think you're just on dirt. Maybe I am. Where the heck? There it is. That's what I was looking for. Should stay closer to the wall of the city. I would have found it faster. These are what? What did I get? I don't know. You could stop and pick them all up. And do a whole lot. Here, watch. Inventory. This. No, this. Pick your tool. Alright. It's going to do the tutorial because it thinks I don't know what I'm doing. Combine ingredients with similar effects to create potions and poisons. Your alchemy skill will make your creations more powerful. The more potions you create, the higher your alchemy skill will increase. Use additional apparatuses to improve the strength of your potions. Those are the potions you create. I got 2 out of the 4, and I haven't done this before, so our level's pretty low, but grapes we just picked. We got 19. How many tomatoes did I get? See, how perfect was that? And we're going to create. Okay, we used them up. Now we have... how many potions? Restore fatigue. The problem with that is they're kind of heavy. Well, no, I suppose. But we can sell those at the store or use them. But we just increased our alchemy. I don't know what we started at. But we probably started at like 6 and now we're 18. So you can do that. You can level your stuff all the way to 100 by doing that. Takes a while because the higher you get, the less levels you go up per creation, per spell. But you do make better potions. But since we're running right by it, might as well do a little, huh? What is that for? Oh, it's a cemetery. Has that got a quest involved to it? A tree in a cemetery? Seems like that should be something, shouldn't it? Got a name? Not even on my map, is it? Nope. This should be something. Maybe they intended it to be something and they never finished that mini quest or something. Put that on a map and then not have it do anything. Crazy talk. Look at this. What are we running on? That hill? Okay, we're just headed east, right? West? No, east. We're just gonna take a shortcut. Get off the road. Straight ahead. They're gonna take me away from it. I can do this. Push this button. Push this button. Oh, man. Gray Rock Cave. Is that new to us? Good. Stupid imps gonna chase us anyway. Is there another one? Don't these things always come in pairs? Yep, there he is. Alright, inventory. Prepare everything. Sword away. Save. Let's just save over the last one. Gotta get there. How much farther is it? 1,000. Is this the regular road? Did it come back? It did. Alright. Let's get the road. Another wolf. I think I can. A troll. We've seen our first troll. I don't know if I can take a troll right now. I think we're gonna have to try. See if we can. I think trolls don't like fire. So we're gonna use our bow of burning equipped. Where'd he go? There he is. He draws too. Oh my god! Stupid missing with the troll. I missed again. What time I hit? You know, if I would stop missing, I could kill this guy. Missed again, and he's healing up. Oh my god. Boys and girls, this is not the fight of troll. Surprised that worked. I thought you had time to heal up. I should not have taken that. Troll that just as a trophy for our first troll. We never had a chance to check him because I saw the troll. Alright. I should. Did he hit me at all? Oh my goodness. You'd think I know how to play by now. Miss some more. Grandpa Pheardom. Oh, missed. Good. What was that place? There's street sign. Skindred, Kvatch, Anvil, Imperial City. Why is it here though? There's 2 road maps? It goes somewhere. Where does that go? Why is it there? It goes that one. Big one. But we don't have time for that. I have to save that for another video. Clavicus. Wait. Is that the shrine that wouldn't activate earlier? That's a person in the middle of nothing. Are they gonna want to fight or is that the shrine? That's a shrine. No, we did not see this one before. Okay. Are we close to the river? Is that the one we've... Yeah, we've been that one. Alright. I know you're anxious to get the book back to the Great Prince. Where's the bridge? Over here? Well, I can still run across the water. We put those boots back on, right? We don't need the bridge. Big lake. Does it show me there? What's that? That's way over there. You have to go to the harbor eventually. Don't have to, but why play the game? You're not going to do everything. Maybe for a short video, we'll go to the hotel boat. That's a little fun. Secondary side mission. How am I going to get over this wall? Yeah, damn it! No, come on, there we go. What is this here for? Oh, the door's on the other side. I'm like, how come I can't get in? Alright. It's like magic. You're inside the city when you go through this door. It's like a cupboard to Narnia. Just bigger on the inside than on the outside.
Speak.
Nope. We're going to the arena. This way. Where does that go? Can you go outside from here?
What is it, citizen? Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
City Isle. What's City Isle? Never mind, Arcane University. Why do they call it City Isle? Why don't they just say Arcane University? Alrighty. Doors on this side. We're almost there. We get to go in here. And let the Great Prince find out that he's the son of a vampire. Sorry, dude.
You've returned.
I did.
So, have you been to Crowhaven?
Yes.
Have you... What's this? The Journal of Lord Leviticus?
You're welcome.
My friend, you've done it.
You're
This is
welcome.
wonderful news.
No, it's not.
The words of Lord Leviticus himself.
Yep.
Perfect. I believe I owe you something, eh?
Gonna do it for you.
Here, let me show
Thank
you these moves. Step like this. Now strike. All right, now parry.
Parry.
That's it. There you are. Some of the best combat moves you'll ever learn. You'll need them if you want to last more than 5 seconds against me in the arena. Now, let's see what this journal says. Interesting. But,
Yeah.
wait.
Sorry.
Can this be?
No.
But, by Shinji,
Bear
I'm the
Daniel
son of a
Quinn.
vampire.
Yes.
I'm no great prince.
You're a great prince.
I'm
Your
the
mom was
spawn
here.
of evil. I thought my father was a nobleman, not some
noble's
blood-sucking monster. I can't.
Sucking monster.
All a lie.
Gravy
A
sucking
lie.
pig he was. Have I killed him? Oh, lie. Now he's sad. But he's still sad.
The journal.
Yeah.
My father's journal. It says I'm part vampire. I thought my father was a nobleman, not some blood-sucking monster.
Yeah.
My whole life has been nothing but a lie. I'm no great prince. I'm a vile, wretched spawn of evil. Please leave me. I can't...
There should have been another way to end that quest. Yeah, but it finished it too. Without showing us the origin of Great Prince. It says it's finished. Completed. I've given the journal to Lord Leviticus in return for my assistance and shared combat knowledge. Now, he raised me some levels by teaching those moves. I don't think it showed it to us, but it gave it to us. And I think that's a good time to call this one. For the video, we finished the Great Prince quest. We went up at least one level. I don't think we went up two, but Yeah. We're level 12 now, right? Yep. Most of the way to 13 too, so. Alright. Well, we'll save it here. Okay. Boys and girls, thanks for watching. Pheardom out.